Great. Okay. Okay, you guys, I am live on TikTok and on YouTube. And here I have a very special guest. This guest is the Nikon Coolpix 5000. This is a digital camera that was born in 2001. Yes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna look at the Mac camera every once in a while, and then I'm gonna look at the iPhone camera every once in a while. But this is the Nikon Coolpix 5000, and something unique about it is this vlogging screen. Dang, I need a burp. I just ate real good. Do you see this vlogging screen? Now, this camera has really low battery, so I don't think I'm going to be able to... Look, I can turn it on. I can turn it on so you guys can see. Did it turn on? No, the battery is done with. The battery is done. It's a disposable battery that I used. Because what is so interesting about this camera is that it not only uses batteries that are rechargeable, like a special Nikon battery. Doesn't only use that. It also uses a battery called the 2CR5 battery, which is disposable. So this camera is very interesting and very versatile. It does not even use SD cards. Let's go ahead and look at what kind of card it uses. The type of card that it uses is a CF card. Go ahead and look at that. 64 megabytes. This isn't gigabytes, y'all. 64 megabytes. And let's just go ahead and compare the size of this to an SD card. And this SD card has 128 gigabytes, and the CF card has 64 megabytes. And I'll have you guys know that in 2001, a 1 gigabyte card, a 1 gigabyte CF card, could have costed you $700 or $800. Okay, and now I have a 128 gigabyte SD card over here, and this is not compatible with this little camera, by the way. But this 128 gigabyte SD card could be purchased at Best Buy for $40 today. Yes, it's crazy. But this is the Nikon Coolpix 5000. Let's go ahead and look at the buttons. I'm showing YouTube first, the shutter button, and then let me see, exposure compensation right here. Mode right there. If you're just joining, I'm showing everyone on YouTube first, and then the function button is right there. So on TikTok, let me go ahead and show you guys. This is the exposure compensation button. This is the mode button. This is the function button. This is the shutter button. You turn it on and off here. YouTube gang, you turn it on and off here. And then it does have a flash. It's actually a very powerful flash. Very powerful. And this camera does record video. I'll have you guys know that. It records video. Might be a trip. Might be a trip to y'all that it records video, but it does. It does record video. Okay. Amazing, spectacular camera. Like, it's so precious. It's so awesome. It has a very good, like the lens is so good. And it zooms in really nicely. This camera is just a gift. a gift from above, and I'm not being sarcastic. It might sound, if you hear sarcasm in my voice, no, it's not sarcasm. It is very much authentic. Like, I actually love cameras so much. Like the Nikon Coolpix 5000 label just shines back so nicely. Yeah, the battery, like when you actually have a battery in here, it actually lasts like adequately. I was able to take several hundred pictures. Well, I don't know if several, a couple hundred pictures. Or, okay, I don't know if I'm overdoing it. Between like a couple days, maybe I took like 120 pictures. And then I was also able to vlog with this camera. Like I vlogged with it. I literally vlogged with it. And so that's awesome. Okay, we don't have any views on YouTube or TikTok. I mean, on TikTok, it shows that we have views or that we're getting views, I think. Anyway, YouTube gang, I'll talk to you guys later. On the bottom though, it says E5000, and in some places it was called the CP5000 in European markets, I think. And in the United States, it was called the Nikon Coolpix 5000, and then the label says Nikon E5000. And this is a 5 megapixel camera, and it takes video in, I think, 320p. But it is spectacular, and I love it. Okay, YouTube gang, talk to you later. I'm going to keep streaming on TikTok. Okay, how do I stop streaming? Oh, right there. Talk to you guys later. Hold on.